Hello everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. A nation of over 1 billion people and counting, and our Adhi Abadi, half of the population, are women. But the fight that started over equal opportunities, equal treatment, and equal resources more than a century ago by Savitribai Phule continues even today. From stopping women to get education because of their gender to stopping women from attending school for their religious attire, we indeed have stepped into 21st century, but have we really? It has been almost a month that girl students from several colleges or schools are being refused education, are being barred from attending classes because they wore hijabs, the headscarves. It started with an Udupi government college denying entry to few female students on the pretext that they were wearing hijab. The girls protested and they were disallowed from attending classes. This issue, which started with one college, has now escalated and spread to several other colleges in the state. At least two such similar examples have come to light. The latest one being the Kundapur College in Udupi denying entry to girl students wearing headscarves in classrooms on February 4th. The female students had come with their parents and tried to convince the principal to allow them to at least sit outside the classrooms, but were denied to enter the college premises. A video went viral on social media where the girls were seen pleading with the principal of the school to not ruin their academic year since the exams are just 2 months away. The students, some almost crying, requested the principal to let them attend the classes, but unmoved, he closed the gate on them. For a country that has time and again been given the slogan of Beti Padhao, Beti Padhao, especially in the last 6 years, something like this happening should make us hang our heads in shame. This issue that started with schoolgirls wearing hijab to classes is now headed towards the debate on uniform civil code. But while discussing a larger point, taking opinions, politicians reacting to it, we are missing one point, and I am going to talk about that point in this video today. But before that, talking on issues that matter requires your support. If you like our reports, our analysis, our panel discussions, please do support us and help us grow. You can support us by joining our YouTube membership. All you have to do is click the join button and get started. If you want to opt for one-time payment, go to our website www.hwnews.in/subscribe. You will find different subscription plans that we offer. Please do pay us and help independent journalism. Now coming back to the issue. With just about 2 months remaining for the pre-university exams, controversy over the dress code has vitiated the academic atmosphere in several colleges and sparked a debate in the education department in Karnataka. After the January government college incident made headlines, such incidents were reported from few other colleges in the state. Bhandarkar College in Kundapur in Udupi is the latest among them. On February 3rd, some boys entered the campus of the college wearing saffron shawls, insisting that girls should not be allowed to wear hijabs in classrooms. The college allowed the boys inside the college only after they removed the shawls, and the management also then instructed the girls to follow the dress code when they are in the classroom. The girls say that nowhere in the college rule book it has been said that hijab is banned. In fact, some of them pointed out the rule which says that they can in fact wear hijab to college as long as it matches the color of the uniform of the school. As the row deepened, Muslim boys of the particular school, of the particular college, sat on dharna in support of the girls wearing hijab. Today, another video has surfaced which indicated that Hindu girls of the college walked in wearing saffron shawls in support of Hindu boys. The State Education Minister B.C. Nagesh, while opposing the wearing of hijab to classrooms, dubbed it as a political move and questioned whether centers of learning should become religious centers. He has said that a decision would be taken on the issue very soon by the government. The minister has even told the college authorities that students can come to the classrooms only in uniforms and neither hijab nor saffron shawls will be allowed. It is interesting to note that some college development committees, which are headed by the local MLAs, are insisting on a dress code in colleges. An expert committee has also been constituted by the government to take a look at the dress code issue. In case of the Udupi Government College Hijab row, Udupi BJP MLA Raghupati Bhatt who heads the college's development committee, held a meeting with the parents and other stakeholders. He told students to follow the college's dress code in the classroom. The 6 students chose to stay away from the classroom. They have now filed a writ petition in the Karnataka High Court and also approached the National Human Rights Commission. At Government PU College in Kundapura, MLA Haladi Srinivas Shetty held a meeting with parents and asked students to comply with the dress code of the college till the government takes a final decision on the issue. The girl students, on the other hand, have argued that they cannot be forced to stay out of college following a sudden change in the dress code to bar hijab. Some BJP leaders have also alleged that left-wing organizations are creating the hijab row and trying to benefit from the polarization ahead of the election season. They are also tarnishing the image of coastal region, is what the BJP leaders say. Now, there are 2 primary arguments that emerge out of the controversy. First is, should educational institutions allow display of religious identity? And second question is, can students be deprived of education if they display religious identity inside the school premises? Let us answer this one by one. Well, first of all, banning hijab in itself from a pure legal perspective could be construed as unconstitutional. The Constitution allows us freedom of expression, and wearing hijab is a personal choice, a matter of individual freedom. The apex court has time and again upheld the individual freedom and secularism. As such, there are no rules in any state prohibiting hijab. Now let us come to the first question. Should colleges allow display of religious identity? The general argument is educational institutions are a place of learning and religion should not be brought in it. And I agree. But what exactly do we mean by that? It starts with the question, what exactly is religious identity for different religions? However, we also need to consider that in a way, religious identity is embedded in a human being. To what extent one is supposed to keep religious identity out of the educational places and who will decide that, it is a complex question. But mostly it depends upon school to school. The school I studied, we had morning prayers praising Goddess Saraswati. Nobody objected if one wore religious threads on the wrists. Some schools allowed Muslim girls to wear hijab of the color of the school uniform. Sikh boys wore pagdis. Some schools don't allow any of it. Now the second question. If some students choose to display their religious identity, can they be deprived of education? Now the state government has strictly asked the schools to enforce the uniform. It has said that uniform has to be followed by the students, and that wearing hijab is an act of indiscipline. The students have said that they have gone to the college wearing the prescribed uniform. They have not added anything to the uniform. The hijab they wear is a scarf which is already a part of the uniform but only wrapped around their head. In a petition over the right to wear the hijab in the examination hall in 2015, the Kerala High Court said that it cannot be insisted that a particular dress code be followed, failing which student would be prohibited from sitting for the examination. It dealt with the matter once again in 2016 and held that wearing of the headscarf and the long-sleeved dress was a religious duty for a Muslim woman. If a student has the right to wear the hijab while taking an exam, she should also have the right to wear it to the college every day. But such issues have been propping up from time and again. The girls complained that the rules regarding uniform were changed suddenly and they were asked to comply with it within 2 days. In one of the cases, the college authority, however, says that the students and their parents signed a form ensuring adherence to school uniform. But should the girls be denied education on that basis? My personal belief is no. If there is a conflict, it has to be resolved through talks. Parents, teachers and administration together should sit. Stakeholders must be involved in any such decision. Now that Karnataka High Court is going to hear the matter, let us see what solution it comes up with. Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Also, please do not forget to subscribe to HW News Network. We are just few thousand subscribers short to reach our 3 lakh mark. Please do subscribe to HW News Network YouTube channel in large numbers and help us reach 3 lakh subscribers. Thank you so much.